Gardevoir, use psychic. Not so fast. Crobot, confuse Ray. Oh god. What? Who? Where am I? Who are you? No one cares. You will die alone. They're following you. Die. Useless. Get out of my head. It hurt itself in its confusion. Oh god. Dude, I regret that. So much. I'm so sorry. Look. Ever since my Eevee evolved into a Vaporeon, she's been acting very strange towards me. Strange how? Kneel down before me. My mom always says that to my dad. Never forget that Jessie went to Pokemon nursing school with a class of Chansey. Hey kid, even though you're a rookie who defeated me on your first try at the sport that I'm supposed to be a trained professional at, if you leave your Promeep with me, I can turn him into the world's best fighter. Okay. Ideals and truth should be one part of another. Black and white things don't exist. Life is in a grayscale. Life and death are complicated. Creation and destruction are part of the ecosystem's balance. Watch you're looking at stupid fish. Why you look at me like that? You wanna die right now? Come at me bro. Fight me you lizard. Ancient Salamence according to every Dex entry ever written. One day, I will take to the skies. Ancient Salamence according to Scarlet/Violet. Bigger Wingo Nium. Why not use grass/ghost types? We got Creepy Crawly Cyclops. Pumpkin. Archery skill of 999. Anchor Boy. Weed. Grunty with stick. Who is hotter? Lava snail that can melt literally anything. God of War. Never ask a woman her age. A man. His salary. Registeel where he was in the years 1933 to 1945. He's got a sword. Angry growls. You idiots. We are swords. I won another battle. I grow stronger every day. Soon I'll be unstoppable. The world will fear my name. Didn't your trainer name you Toothpaste? Yes. And the world will fear it. I fear toothpaste. It gives tummy ache. No eat. Wow. Your poke gear is impressive. Did you hear that, Lugia? Guardian of the Seas? Gina says my pocket gear is impressive. Did Relicanth write its own Pokedex entry? The reason it hasn't changed at all in 100 million years is that it's apparently already a perfect life form. Legendary is then. I'm known as the Guardian of the Seas. I can control the wind and the weather. One flap of my wings creates devastating storms, and I sleep at the bottom of the ocean. Legendary is now. According to the games. According to fan art. You can't beat the entire game with one Pokemon. Me using the same move for 70% of fights. Observe. Now, in order to catch a Pokemon, you've got to battle it first. Once it's tired, you can throw a Pokeball. Here comes one now. You kids watch close. Pop. Thwip. That wasn't a battle at all. When you spot a shiny, but you've ran out of quick balls and ultra balls. Random bullshit go. You know, I think you have the talent to be a good breeder. Sylveon according to literally every other Pokedex. Sylveon according to the Alola Pokedex. Giratina holding a shaman. Huh, I bet he's thinking about other women. Are Paradox Pokemon gonna say their names in the anime, even if their names are just words? My name's Natasha, an underworld doctor. Feeling sick. Ultra beasts don't look like Pokemon. My brother in Christ, that's the point. We beat Dialga and saved the world. Time to go home Togeta, right? Time to go home together, right? Staraptor, use bird. But sire, the recoil. Just do it. Your Majesty, don't you think it's too soon to release another feline starter so close to the previous one? No. Shout out to feminine grass Pokemons for real. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Duck you Thunderbolt. Dad, I know it's Christmas, but did you really have to drag me to this family reunion? Don't worry son, I know you'll have a lot in common. You see. Hi dad, hi dad, hi dad, hi dad, hi dad, hi dad, hi dad. Hi mom. My eggs were all hatching one step after the last one, so I was forced to just watch him get closer with every egg. Haxorus's mocked breaker. Earthquake PP 10/10. Vaporeon is done with your BS, prepare to die. I wish all NPCs that heal my Pokemon in random places saving me long trips back to Poke Centers a very pleasant evening. Threat eliminated. Man Bishop. You kick ass. That's fine. How about I just pat you on the head? You're so awesome. I just wanna give you a great big hug. Oh god. What if I brush past her? I'm really clumsy. No physical action is required. Verbal expressions or gratitude are sufficient. I'm gonna die. Master? As a kid I spent hours breeding Lapras and releasing them because the Pokedex said they were almost extinct. That's actually adorable. These Pokemon were once near extinction due to poaching. Following protective regulations, there is now an overabundance of them. You did it. You crazy son of a bitch. You did it. Van Gogh watching a bunch of grown adults coming to his museum for a kid games card instead of his artworks. Pokemon I used to like as a kid. Pokemon I like now. This dude letting his Squirtle play on his phone while riding the subway is the backbone of our society. 1000 plus Pokemon. Shove. Shove. That one is my favorite. NPC, you beat me? You really are a strong and confident trainer. Me running to the Pokemon Center. Me high as duck, vibing with my cat. What is my reason to live? Mew. You're right. I see now that the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. Evolution in Gen 1. Level up, use a stone, or trade. Evolution today. You have to have your Pokemon do 20 jumping jacks on the top of Mount Everest on a Tuesday night with 1 HP. Primal weather. Groudon's desolate land. Kyogre's primordial sea. Psyduck's cloud 9. The effects of the weather disappeared. Keck. Game Freak after creating some of the coolest shiny Pokemon out there, only to make it completely illegal to obtain them. Yeah, this is big brain time. We want to duck up the climate. Geez. We want to wipe out the entire human race for some reason. What the duck? We want to destroy the entire universe and replace it with a new universe or something. Jesus, just steal some animals, you stupid asshole. Hey bro. Hey bro. Pikachu voice actor. What is my purpose? You say Pikachu 1000 times. Oh gosh. Pokemon games aren't that old. Also Pokemon games came out 5 years ago. Came out 10 years ago. Came out 20 years ago. You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of pseudo-legendary dragon. What? This is outrageous. It's unfair. How can you be a 3-stage dragon evolution and not be a pseudo? Take a seat, young Haxorus. Buried in legal forms. I think I need a lawyer. We lawyers. What are your qualification? We have tie and briefcase. Sounds legitimate. I deleted all the other trainers from your phone. You don't need to battle anyone else. You silly goose. You can just battle me. Forever and ever. What if shiners are easier to find in PLA because they were more abundant in the past and suffered from overcapturing? I shall go into battle against that blasted whale, all while standing on a rock in the middle of the ocean. Surely victory will be mine. Mega. Giga. Terra. Mom, I found your old Barbie. Can I have it? Of course dear, it's all yours. Dad, I found it in your room. Put it back. 8-year-old me wondering how the Ductidlons get a level 50 Dragonite if they evolve at level 55. The Three Horsemen of I thought you were from Gen 3. Your very own journey is about to begin. Time to choose your partner. Hey guys, did you know, in terms of Pokemon Vaporeon is the most cool Game Freak deciding which Gen 5 Pokemon deserves a Mega Evolution. Terra type, electric held item, air balloon, NPCs, casual players, competitive players. I don't get why ice types are weak to steel types. I mean look at Titanic, we all know who won. Until we meet again. This is terrible. This isn't what I wanted at all. Then what the heck were you expecting? Brutality of nature. Generation 2. Fire Breather Dick. Generation 4. Fire Breather Richard. You cowards. My favorite thing about Pokemon XYZ is that there's an episode where Serena's doing her contest thing and it cuts to her mom's Rhyhorn watching it on a laptop. But later in the episode we see that Serena's mom Grace is actually at the contest watching from the audience. Nobody else lives at that home, meaning that the Rhyhorn got a laptop on his own, punched in the web address himself, or maybe got Fletkling to do it, and started watching his owner's daughter be a contest star, all on his own. Damn, that's a smart Rhyhorn. James, come quick. I think Jules is trying to say mama. Mama. That's it. Come on, spit it out. Like this. Mama. Mwa Buford. Ha ha ha. If Pokemon dated instead of going to daycare. So, Netflix and chill. And here he is absorbing his first soul. Isn't he precious? Oh my god mom. You look nothing like your profile picture. Hey, you going to sleep? Yes, now shut up. Did you know that Rayquaza from the anime eats a Minia and Ash and his friends didn't care about it? Steel. Fire. Electric. Flying. Ground. If a Ditto transformed into a Guzzlord, would it look like this? Or this? Come on out, little Pokemon. Whoa. A wild Charmander? Char. 2 wild Charmanders? What are they doing in the forest? What the? Where did they all come from? This time you better produce a shiny. Cirrus. Pokemon are not friends. Only tools to achieve my vision. Cirrus Crobat. Pidgeotto used Whirlwind. It hecking windy. This is where I watched my parents die. Penny. Stop trauma dumping. Me with no master balls approaching any legendary Pokemon. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. Zinnia getting rejected by Rayquaza in the games. And yet, why? Zinnia getting rejected by Rayquaza in the manga. Palkia used Spatial Rend. It's tearing apart the fabric of space-time. It doesn't affect the opposing Jigglypuff. You're Charizard. You're Charizard. You're Charizard. I'm Charizard. Are there any other Charizards I should know about? The science of packing items. And that's all there is to it. We can squeeze in one more item by packing thing rightly. If you want to pack even more, I could teach you. Many lessons later. You see, by manipulating dimensional rifts, we can force 2 items to occupy the same space-time at once, thus letting you fit one more item. That'll be 600,000. Any words for our fans at home, Larry? I miss my wife chat. A. The 2 kings in chess. The 2 queens. My child will accept that the Pokedex can't be 100% completed using one save file. Today I learned every version of Pokemon is just blue/red. Seek out all Pokemon, and then you'll return me home, right? And then you'll return me home, right? Who would win? Renowned gym leader. Local boy who started catching Pokemon 12 minutes ago. I was up all night studying for this big test. I can do this. The first question. Who is heavier? 3 magnet boys stacked on top of each other? Or 1 triple magnet boy? Triple magnet boy weighs as much as 10 magnet boys stacked on each other. Eat this cake, you ducking sword. Perhaps he doesn't want the entire cake. Perhaps he just wants a slice. What kind of fool do you take me for? You're the first Pokemon. You're the first Pokemon. You're the first Pokemon. I'm the first Pokemon. Is anybody else the first Pokemon? Mew. Larry being a flying type trainer is a subtle reference to the fact that he wants to jump off a building. Hey Marvin. Long time no see. Oh hey guys. So, how's life with a Pokemon trainer? Can't complain. He's been training me a lot though, thinking that I'll evolve. I don't have the heart to tell him we are a 1-stage Pokemon. Holy Miltank. My Diglett. You evolved. There's 3 of you. A Doug trio. Yeah. This is my second form alright. Heh. Dud, what are you doing? Just go along with it. Now I have such strong ground and electric types. You couldn't tell him either, could you? I caught my first shiny. How do we tell him? Mommy, those 2 Pokemon are so edgy. Don't look at them, Ziggy. I don't want you to be influenced by. Oh my god. Ziggy. It's too late, mother. I've seen everything. Hey, check out how hard I can cry. Whoosh. That time you met Jesus, and he was just like, haha, check out this sweet yo-yo. 1. Litter. 2. Torracat. 3. Incineroar. Hey man, we need to talk. Fresh water, heals 50 HP $200. Super potion, heals 50 HP $700. Super potion is overpriced. Fresh water potion, heals 20 HP $300. What the duck are Pokemon pharmaceutical companies doing to potion that makes it less effective than drinking fresh water? Dragons and other sagas. Dragons in Pokemon. Tonight, one of you will betray us. Is it me, Arceus? No, it's not you. Is it me, Arceus? It's not you either. Is it me, Arceus? Is it me, Arceus? Who's faster? Legendary dragon fast enough to break into space? Or a completely stationary ball boy? Dudes be like, my goal is to outperform gym leaders. My brother in Christ, you have 3 Patriots. The surgery has a 90% success rate. You've played Pokemon. Power 120. Accuracy 90%. Never realized how similar these 2 images looked. Children, this is dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. Is it deep? No. Okay. Remember when the anime tried to convince you ghost types were immune to psychic attacks? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Michelle Brock 9936. My depression telling me I'm not good enough. My schizophrenia telling me I'm the big titty goth girlfriend.